Hi, everyone. My name is Pritpal Singh. I'm your local realtor with ReMax Real Estate Center, Inc. And welcome to another episode of Mississauga Locals interview series with Pritpal, where we interview local business owners, local leaders, nonprofit organizations, and community members. And
Okay.
today I have the pleasure of introducing Moe, who is the business owner of ShipDucky. Moe, would you like to introduce yourself and introduce your business? How did it come about, its inception?
Sure, no problem. Thank you for having me, first and foremost. ShipDucky is a very niche, very one-of-a-kind organization where we actually we specialize in celebrity ducks. And our main goal is to have everyone purchase an item from us that reminds them of their childhood. So ShipDucky was established around a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. And the way that it worked out was I had lost contact with an old college friend of mine, and through what I do on my personal side, we started working together on creating content, and then we came up with the idea. It was right on the exit of COVID almost, of how are we going to connect with individuals through bringing them a nostalgic memory of theirs. And the one thing that we did was we came up with the idea of we're able to have anyone come shop online with us and they can purchase a product, and that product is going to be a yellow rubber duck. I mean, everyone has had rubber ducks in their bathtub growing up, from the ages of maybe from the day they're born all the way to 6, 7, or 8 years old. Our childhood was spent with rubber ducks in the bathtub. And that's where ShipDucky came about. We decided that we're going to sell ducks with a message. So basically, you can buy a ShipDucky duck from us and you can include a message with it. Now, this message could be customized to anything that you wanted, and you can either put your name or keep it anonymous. So let's say you have your husband that, for example, is traveling on business for 4 or 5 months, and you want to surprise him with a duck with a message. You can send him a duck randomly. It'll pop up to wherever he is with a message, and he'll get it. Let's say you have a pen pal from across or a cousin that lives in a different country, and you want to surprise them with something, but you want to be a little bit mysterious about it. You can send them a ShipDucky and include a message. We have had actually people, and this is the funny part, this is the most fun part about it. We've had individuals quit their jobs through ShipDucky. They've sent their places of work a ShipDucky that says, "Hey, I'm done. This is my 2 weeks notice." We've had makeups. We've had breakups, we've had birthdays, we've had, messages sent from different people and not include their names. So it's been super fun. And from the first inception of ShipDucky around a year and a bit ago, we decided to go into celebrity ducks. Now, celebrity ducks is a completely different line. I'm talking, we have ducks, and I'll show you. I actually have some ducks sitting right beside me now. We actually have, you saw it, yeah. So I'll show you one. I'll pull one out right now, actually. So basically, our ducks are modeled after celebrities. So I'm sure everyone here has heard of The Godfather, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here is The Godfeather.
Oh, Godfeather. Oh, very
The
nice.
Godfeather, yes. And it states, I think, there's a whole line for it. Everybody knows the famous singer and actress Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Well, this is Aviary Grande, the Dangerous Duck Tour.
Oh.
And these ducks are all floaters, right? And then one of our top sellers actually right now is our Crocodile Rock Elton John.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. Yeah.
And they're pretty big, right? So they float, and And what's nice about our ducks is I'm gonna try to get one of these ducks out of their packaging. What's nice about these ducks is anyone that's a mom currently, anyone that's a mom fears one thing. It's mold, especially when it comes to children's toys and bacteria.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of have solved that issue with ShipDucky. What we've done is we've plugged all the bottom of our ducts. So you don't have water going in. Now, all the celebrity ducks are plugged in. The original ducks aren't, but these ones, they're all plugged on the bottom and they're weighted. So no matter where you put these, how you put them, the paint won't fade, the ducks will float, and then you'll still have something with you as a momentous for the rest of your life. Now, we've seen parents buy these for their children. We've seen business people buy these for paperweights. People just put them up on the shelves right beside them as they work. It's a conversation starter. It's super fun, and our reach has really been amazing in the last couple of months. We've shipped ducks all over the world, and it's kind of crazy. And maybe one day we'll get into Canadian geese. I don't know.
Who knows? Businesses start with one thing and then they expand into more, for sure.
Exactly.
What inspired you to start this business, Mo, and how has the journey been so far?
Okay, so this business was actually inspired and kind of created by both me and the other co-founder, who is one of my very good friends and college buddies. His name is Eric Podbevsik. And Eric and I kind of lost ways over the last 10 to 14 years. We were college buddies, and once I got back into what I was doing, which was by nature, I'm an author and motivational speaker, and he has a whole video recording company that he does editing and videos and whatnot. We started working together, and then we kind of came up with the idea of we want to fulfill the hearts of individuals across the world, and how are we going to do that? There are businesses out there similar to ours, where you can send, for example, a potato with a message, but you're paying $30 US for something you're never going to use again. It's a potato with a marquee on it, with a permanent marker written on it. With us, we wanted to achieve longevity with our products, and the only way that we were going to do that was if we play to the rhythm of the hearts of individuals that want to connect with a nostalgic feeling of their childhood. And that's where ShipDucky was, right? So ShipDucky, it's our first slogan was duck or get ducked, and now it's a lifetime duck, where you can still duck people. You can send them out the messages, you can send them out any kind of duck that you want, whether it's an original duck, whether it's a celebrity duck, whether it's a duck keychain. We have duck socks, we have teddy bears, we have baby weighted blankets. So our inspiration was, what are we giving back to the city that we live in to connect back with the childhood that we raised in? And when Eric and I sat down, we spoke, and I wish Eric was here with me, but unfortunately he had to just step away for a little bit. What we wanted to do was allow our kids to be surrounded by a similar childhood that what we had. And that's what brought ShipDucky. Really, it's just the happiness that we're willing to ship to the rest of the world.
That's a beautiful story. Could you please describe the range of toys that ShipDucky offers?
Sure. So we have, what we started out first was our OG ducks, our original yellow rubber ducks. They're around this tall, this small. They're floaters, they squeak, of course. So we have our original yellow rubber ducks. We have our in-car on dash helicopter rubber ducks. So it's a duck with a helicopter, with a helmet on, some glasses, and a chain. We have keychains for different colors and different occasions. We have large DJ duck keychains. We have small duck keychains. We have a huge lineup of celebrity ducks. We have probably 20 different SKUs of different celebrities that we have on our roster of ducks, in our flock of ducks. We have different styles of duck socks. We have different types of teddy bear ducks, so stuffed animals. We have weighted blankets and teething blankets for babies. What else do we have? I know we have random size and random style ducks based on different movie settings and different comics and so on and so forth. So those ones are super fun. Those ones are the super small ones. What we also have is we have duck stickers. We're getting into a larger lineup of celebrity ducks currently. But that's really where we're at. And you can really spend $5 with us, or you can spend $500 with us. It really is up to you. But at the end of the day, our range of ducks, price-wise, they go for anywhere between $5 all the way up to like $35.
What aspect of curating toys brings you the most joy and satisfaction?
All right. So we did not know that the business would transfer into this domain. We really started off with just one SKU, the original yellow rubber duck, and somehow, some way, with some research, we started diving into Marvel and DC ducks. I'm talking Spider-Man, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman ducks, and those were our best sellers, and those were phenomenal. After that, we got into celebrity ducks, and who knows what we're gonna get into. The plan is to eventually, if we have enough support, right? Because we are a small business, we are two individuals that still have families, and we have other things that are happening, and our goal is to essentially open up Mississauga's first owned, centralized, idealized rubber duck store. I mean, everything duck. You walk in, you find ducks. You walk out, you're walking out with a duck. You want to see ducks, you don't have to go down to Port Credit for it. You can see ducks in our store. That's the main goal. And then curating toys, we currently manufacture overseas, and it's always up to us to see where the market is going and what kind of research we could do with different demographics and what we can actually apply to the area that we're living in. So we know that Canada is big on being Canadian. So we do have an RCMP, a fully licensed out RCMP duck that we sell on our site as well. So who knows, maybe in the future we'll do a Hazel McCallion duck in tribute of Hazel McCallion, but I know for a fact that we definitely need the backing of our community in order for us to give back to our community.
Is there a particular product or experience that stands out as a favorite?
Yes, we are usually in pop-up markets that we go to. Actually, the other day we visited the Erin Mills pop-up market at the Erin Mills Town Center, and we know we want to end up there and hopefully sell some ducks there. We're in a very niche market. Not everybody wants to buy a duck and spend money on a duck, and we get that, but we love doing pop-ups. We love connecting with people and doing all that. One thing that we love doing is we do this sometimes, and I'm surprised no one has caught on to it yet, but we usually go and leave ducks on random cars in Toronto as a ShipDucky joke, where we'll include a message on the bottom of the duck and we'll say, you've been ducked, here's 10% off on your next purchase on ShipDucky.com. And we've done this all the way from Toronto, Etobicoke, Scarborough, and it's been super fun. It's been great. And I think that's like one of the things that fulfills us. The other thing that both Eric and I, we've come to agreements on is seeing kids, seeing, the next generation of human beings in the city or in Toronto or wherever it is, come with their families, with their parents, and buy ducks from us. And truly the smiles on their faces that they leave with make our jobs a lot easier.
Could you share the story of how ShipDucky came to be? Any personal stories? What inspired you to start this business?
Sure. I started this business alongside my business partner and a very good friend of mine, Eric Podbefsik. And the way we came up with the business is we were sitting in the parking lot of the Mississauga flea market over on Mavis and Dundas. And a business came up on my phone and I looked at it and I said, well, this would be kind of cool if we did it, but in a different way. We did it with purpose and reason. And one of the ideas I came up was, how are we going to connect with the future generation, which is the kids, our children? And one thing that both Eric and I shared together was we both had rubber ducks in our bathtubs growing up. And we said, well, if we had it, that means everybody else has it. That means everybody else probably has a rubber duck in their tub. Why not do rubber ducks with a twist? So the idea came about, I forget what day it was, but I know it was an afternoon, maybe like on a Saturday in the parking lot of the flea market. I think we had just walked through it, walked out, and we said to ourselves, okay, we're going to run this business. We came up with the name, and it's funny. Everybody knows this. Small businesses, large businesses, sometimes the best ideas are in the shower. And we came up with the name literally in the shower. And we're like, okay, this makes absolute sense. We're going to ship ducks. It's ShipDucky. And Eric designed the business, right? Eric designed the logo, got everything ready for it. We built the website within 48 to 72 hours. And in 1 week, we had the business up and running.
Wow. What sets ShipDucky apart from other retailers in the market?
So across Ontario, we're the only ones here. There are other duck suppliers and duck retailers, in other parts of Canada, 100%. But what they're doing is they're supplying you with ducks. We're giving you an experience. You're not just buying a duck from us. You're buying a ShipDucky. That's different. You're getting a message from us. You're getting a message that you can include with your duck. You're getting a whole bunch of stuff with your duck. When you get a ShipDucky, you're not just opening up a package and finding a duck. No, you're finding the message that you want, as playful or as harmful or whatever it is that you want to include it in. You're getting a personalized message from us stating the business and how me and Eric got together and how we actually built this business together and the reason behind it. You're getting your duck. You might, include some stickers. Sometimes we might even include a whole bunch of other stuff in the packages. The thing is, when you're ordering from us, you're ordering a ShipDucky, and that's the experience right there. That's the difference. You're not just walking in and walking out. Even when you see us at shows, at pop-ups, you'll realize our shirts in the back, they say Duck Staff. We are 100% duckified. We are 100% ready to get ducked, and we are 100% ready to ship ducks across the world.
Can you highlight a significant milestone or an accomplishment since the inception of ShipDucky?
Sure. We've shipped ducks to rural areas of the world. I think one time we even shipped a duck to some house in a forest in Germany. That was cool. I mean, you're touching the hearts of people across the world. If that's not cool, I don't know why Eric and I are doing it. We've had individuals reach out to us and say, my child is loving this, and they're in Australia. So it's just absolutely insane and crazy to know that we're able to help someone put a smile on their child's face from today to tomorrow, and that's their ShipDucky. So it's great.
Yeah, I really like that. Your business ships worldwide, so anyone can enjoy this experience from any corner of the world.
Of course.
Who would benefit most from the products and services ShipDucky provides?
Depends. So if it's a parent that's buying it for their children, it's not the parent, obviously. It's going to be the kid. And if the kid is satisfied with it, the parent is satisfied with it because, happiness is contagious. those, like for example, I have a duck myself, and it's the Godfather that's sitting right beside me on my office desk at work, and those are that's something that brings me happiness and allows me to just see and start conversations. So it really is dependent on who's buying what.
Yeah, and I'm sure that they're great conversation starters.
Of course.
If a potential customer is interested in exploring ShipDucky's offerings, what should they do next?
Feel free to hit us up on Instagram. Our Instagram is ship.ducky. You can see most of our products there. We're also on TikTok, ShipDucky on TikTok. But if you are looking, and the most important thing that you need to do is you need to go to www.shipducky.com and purchase your lifetime duck today. Include a message. You can include a message. You can send it to anybody that you want. Matter of fact, it's going to be the best duck that you've ever purchased in your life. And that way you're going to help support our small business, put a smile on your face. So yeah, just go straight to our website. We ship worldwide, whether you're domestic or international. Our rates are absolutely amazing for shipping. If you can't find us online and you're on Etsy, we're also available on Etsy. If you can't find us on Etsy or online and you want to come to one of the local pop-ups, we're also available there. We also do wholesale ducks as well. So if you're a business and you want to buy 200-300 ducks for your clients, or it's Christmas time and you want to send out some gifts, we also do that as well. We run into different kind of corporations who come and actually look to be exclusive distributors of ShipDucky, so we can do that as well. But the most important thing, and I'll always come back to this, is if you're looking for a ShipDucky, go to shipducky.com, put the duck of your choice in the cart, and don't be afraid, hit checkout. Our rates are absolutely amazing, and you'll get them within a week or two, no problem.
Thank you, Mo. It was a pleasure to interview, and I am so excited, and I'm so excited to know that on next special occasion or any occasion, I can just order a duck from you and not to even worry about writing a message. You guys take care of that and ship directly. So that is so amazing. So thank you for joining in today, and thank you everybody for tuning in. My name is Pritpal Singh. Once again, I'm a local realtor in the Meadowvale and City Center of Mississauga community. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please call me, text me, email me, whatever your preference is. And if you are a business owner or a nonprofit organization or a community member that has an interesting story to share and you would like to be featured on this channel, please call me at 416-540-9029. Thank you, and I look forward to serving you. Thank you, Mo, and have a wonderful day.
Oh, you too.